Hey y'all, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is a raw reaction to Kendra G's one of her videos from her dating show. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Kendra G don't come over here striking nothing because I don't make one red cent off of your content, sis. Okay, so let's get into it, girl. I fast forwarded it just a little, so I don't think you didn't miss too much. All right. If not, if you want to hear this reaction, how do you say? If you want to hear this without my reaction, please go to Kendra G's channel and click the like, share, subscribe, all of her content, honey. All right, so let's get into it.
Dance as well.
I know. So I'm saying, are you at the club? Are you dancing at the club right now?
No. It was 50 cent wings or whatever it was tonight. So
Okay. So you like to have a good time. I
haven't been out in like 6 weeks. So
did you have a baby?
No. Well, I have a 17-year-old son and a 13-year-old son.
You have a 17-year-old son?
Yes, a senior this year. Yes.
I would never think you have a 17-year-old son and a what? 13-year-old?
Yep. And I will not have no more kids, and I'm done.
You're done with kids. Are your kids by the same man?
Yes, and we was married. I got married very young at 16. Very, very young.
You got married at 16?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
At 22 or 23, something like that.
That's how old you was when you got divorced?
Yeah.
Was he older than you?
Yes.
Can you share? If you were 16, how old was he?
It's 20, maybe 20, 21, something like that.
Okay. You can get married at 16?
Yes. Well, when you're pregnant and then you get your guardian to sign and yeah.
Oh, so you was pregnant, your guardianship signed, and then you got married.
Yep.
Okay. And then you had 2 children together and got divorced when you were 23.
Yep. I think it was about 22, 23. Yep.
22, 23.
Great friends though. Great co-parenting, no problems.
You co-parent very well. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get into it. So this is Philly, 32, is an Aries, owns her own pet company or something?
Your Puppy Kingdom. Yeah, it's
okay.
I own 65 dogs. I'm a big breed. I'm in South Carolina, so I got this country accent going on.
But wait, do you live in South? Where you calling me from?
Columbia, South Carolina, but I was raised in Japan actually, and I came to America in 2006.
So where does Philly come in play?
I was born in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
I'm Puerto Rican and black, and I was born in Philadelphia, raised in Japan. I got this weird thing going on.
Okay. Why was you raised in Japan? Was somebody in the military?
Military, yep.
Okay. Can you speak Japanese?
The tiniest amount that you, konnichiwa. Okay. Look, the tiniest amount.
All right. So this is Philly. She's in South Carolina. 32 Aries, 2 children. Was once married. Doesn't want any more kids. She's a stripper and she owns her own dog kennel business. What kind of man are you looking for, girl?
I'm not picky, but I prefer taller men. I'm only 5'2". But
God damn, she's short as hell. Yo, my cousin and my sister 5'2", and I'm 5'7". Damn, she look huge for some reason.
I really like tall men.
Tall like what? Like if you're 5'2", would you date? Is 5'9" to you tall?
All my relationships have been like 6'9", 6'5".
God damn, 6'9", 6'5".
I prefer taller, but I'm not against. I'm not really picky. I can't.
She want to climb that tree, child. She said, "I'm gonna climb this tree." 5'2". I did. My son 5 and 6'4", bitch. And then I had another ex-boyfriend that was like 6'5". Well, a couple that was actually like 2. They were like 6'5", 6'4". My son father, 6'2", 6'5", and a few over 6 feet.
Lie.
You're not really picky. Okay.
And I'm 5'7", bitch, and they was tall. So I could just imagine.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I feel the same as me. I feel like I'm between everything that I do, I make like maybe 100, 120. That would be awesome.
So you want a guy that makes between 100K and more?
Yes.
Okay. Could he have kids?
I have one baby daddy, so it'd be so nice to find someone with one baby daddy or less. I'm not really big on 5, 4. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Okay. And you said you don't want any more children, right?
No, no.
No more kids for her.
I mean, I feel like my 17-year-old at some point, I feel like I'll be a grandma in maybe like 5 years. So,
He's gonna have kids early?
In like 5 years, I feel like. So,
Why you say that? All right, I missed it. You said someone saying, I pretend like I didn't hear it. I did hear it. You want a guy that's 6'9"? Hello?
Yes. Okay.
I can hear you now. All right.
Okay.
Philly.
Yes.
You say you want a guy that's 6'9"?
No. I've dated 6'9", 6'5". Is normally. I'm 5'2". I know.
Were they professional athletes?
One was, yeah.
One was, okay. So you like men 6 feet and above?
I prefer taller men. I'll just say that. But I'm not against.
All right. You already did the Kendra Cam. Do you want to do it again? We kind of already did it.
Let me not mess up. Let me hit the. Okay.
Okay. Look at that body, girl. All right.
Ooh, child. Girl, can you say fake? Can you say silicone? What the hell kind of. See, now my actual reaction was in a video that I just deleted that I didn't like. So, y'all can't get my honest reaction in this one because I done already seen her body and yeah, it looks a hot mess.
So Philly, what was your last relationship?
I've been single about 13, 14 months, and it was about.
Why is she recording? Why is somebody recording her while she recording? I don't. I guess she looking in the mirror.
8 years long.
Oh, your marriage, right?
No. That was after. This is the one after.
Okay.
I'm
you
always
can put it
in
back.
long-term relationships. I've never been single before, so this is my first time single, honestly.
Okay. Do you want to take it? You want to put the camera back in your face, or you want to continue to talk to us like that? It's up to you. All right, there you go. So when was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
I'm gonna answer, and I'm so. Oh, this sounds terrible. It's been about 3 weeks, and what does Ice Spice say? A muncher?
A what?
What you say? A munch?
A munch?
When you don't give them none, but they just. It's called a
munch.
munch.
So a guy went down on you 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Got you. Okay. All right. So this is Philly, 32, South Carolina, no kids, Aries, stripper.
Yeah, sis, you could have kept that to yourself. Like, who needs to know that? Child.
Do you think?
And business owner.
And business owner.
But I hope to be done dancing by March. I'm not gonna lie. The last dude I was with was a street dude, and I put a few things in my name for him that I shouldn't have done, and so I came back dancing to kind of knock that out. That's the fastest way to make money. It honestly is. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like? Did he go to jail?
No, he's out. He's just a piece of shit.
But why? So you had things in your names, but how did it mess you up?
I had things in my name for him that he no longer wants to pay, so I'm gonna pay and clear out and be done with it. And
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. You know, listen, nobody's perfect. We have all done dumb shit for a man a time or two. But and I have a relative who, child, I already talked about this in a previous video about somebody that she seemed like she was just willing to, I mean, climb mountains and swing from chandeliers, all for the sake of a ninja that she not even married to. Like, what are we doing here? Putting stuff in. Now listen, I got a rental car in a friend in a guy's name that I was just talking to back in the day, bitch, and through Enterprise, and it took 10 years. I was put on their hit list for 10 years. I could not rent from them, bitch. Never again. Okay, I literally just maybe 5 years ago was able to even start renting from Enterprise again because he got pulled over with drugs in the car. So that shit was, child. I get it, but I don't get it. I get it, but it's like, girl, why do we do stuff like that?
Figure the fastest way, honestly, is dancing, and that's what I'm doing. So
Okay.
I
Yeah,
plan to
she
be
has
done.
two. She has two kids. I'm sorry if I said she didn't have kids. They're telling me.
And let me just say this. I did that actually. I was like 25, my early 20s. So I don't know at what age she did this for this man. And then I got my relative, female relative that, I mean, we close in age and she's still willing to put herself out there for a ninja that she ain't married to. Like, what in the hell?
Me in the comments. She has two kids. Okay.
Yes, 17 and 13. They're both taller than me. I'm only 5'2".
17 and 13. Okay. 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 So would you stop dancing for your new guy?
I plan to be done dancing by March. I have some goals that I danced the first time to open my business, and now I'm dancing to pay off debt. So if my goals are met, then I will stop. But me and my kids come first. I got goals, so.
Okay. I feel you on that. Her kids come first. So why do you think you're single now?
Uh,
Well, you and your kids come first, then, girl. Well, where the man come in at? I mean, I get that that may be the fastest way to pay it off. Um, so maybe it's somebody willing to put up with it until then, child. Good luck.
um, I ended my last relationship. He had a gambling problem, and I decided to end it. And I've never been single before, so I don't know. I'm just single because I want better, I guess.
Because she wants better. All right, this is Philly, South Carolina, Aries 32. What's the age range you would date?
Um,
I missed the part about Philly. Where did Philly come in at? I'm confused.
I always make a joke with my friends that I will Anna Nicole Smith somebody, but I don't really have an age limit.
Oh, she too young to know about them Anna Nicole Smith. Girl, go to bed.
I don't really have an age
She
limit.
know about Anna
But
Nicole.
lately, you know what? I've been out and about. I started leaving my house lately, and I've been getting like 20-year-olds and 20. No, no, please be older than me. Be older than me or close to it.
Be older than you or close to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So older than 32. Do you have an age gap? Like, what's the highest you would go?
She just said Anna
I don't know.
Nicole.
My dad is 53. Um, let's not go too
You would
high.
go all the way to 50 something?
I mean, maybe not.
Well, shit, she 32. Hell, if he 50 and fine, or 50 and divorced, I mean, she not having no more kids. So, Kendra, 50 is not old for her. She fucking 32. I could see if she said 22. Goddamn, Kendra.
Not that.
You act like 32 is a child. She is a grown fucking woman. Shit.
Let's say 47, 45.
You would go to 47, 45?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because
All
they
right.
don't want more kids. Because they don't want more kids. They're grown. I'm grown. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, the younger, if you keep somebody, get somebody around your age, around 32 to 40, they still might want kids. Men can have. I mean, men can start their life, start their families at 40, bitch. So, I mean, hell, by 50, at least he done. Cause that's what happened to me when I was 25 and met my 50-year-old. We both had a kid in common, so that helped. But then when he said he couldn't have no more kids, I was like, oh shit, well, cause he was clipped. He had 3 kids and he was divorced, and I said, well, bye, cause I want another baby.
You know, I
Okay, because
find
the big
people
thing is
closer
you
to
don't want
my
any more
age.
kids.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Okay. So Philly, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I have a great personality. I'm really sweet though. In real life, I'm cool.
Why is she so goofy? Nah, but she seems cool. She seems sweet. But the BBL got to go.
Holy shit, like I'm really sweet. Um, I'm not a like an argumentative person. Like I'm really just calm and chill, and I get along with everybody. Like I don't know, I'm just really cool.
She's really cool. All right,
And
listen, I want to check your
I
page
was
out
raised.
because
I
they're
want to
saying your
say
page is everything. So
I
let
was
me check this
raised
page
by.
out.
I just want to say this real quick. I was raised by a single black man. My mother is Puerto Rican. She left when I was 2, and I was raised by a single black father. And I just want to say that because he's the best.
Oh, shout out to your daddy. Shout out to your daddy. All right, but listen, I'm about to go to your page because they talking about your page. It's Philly Banks, and I want to see
25.
what's going on here. Ooh,
Philly
ooh.
Banks 25. But to be fair, when you're in the stripper world, you got to promote yourself. When you're in the stripper world, you got to promote yourself because you're competing against a million other bad bitches. So, you know.
Okay. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. All right. So look, it's time for it. I know your DMs is about to blow up, child. So you got to keep me posted. This is Philly. Does the guy got to be in South Carolina?
No, I hate this state so much. I mean, I opened my business here and I bought my own home here and all that, and I love it for the price. The cost of living here is amazing, but I hope one day to leave out of here.
You hope to leave out of there. Where would you
Yeah.
like to go?
I was thinking Texas. I was thinking anywhere,
Anywhere.
anywhere I can take 65 dogs. My dogs are coming with me. They're in their own building, but they're coming with me.
They're in their own building, but they're coming with
Yeah.
you. Okay. So let's do it. This is Philly 32. She'll date 30.
I mean, for all intents purposes, she seems like a nice girl. She's got a good head on her shoulders, seems sweet. Um, but I mean, hell, I ain't a man. I ain't got a date. I'm not dating her. So, all right, let's get into the comment section and see what the means got to say, child. The means and some of the women. So, Gabriella says her timeline of marriage, 8 years, babies, living in a foreign country, and run a 100K puppy business, and returning to dancing at 32 is wild. She been through a lot. She seems more like 38 to 40. Trey DeLoach says, there is something inspiring and praiseworthy about people surviving their trauma. However, just because you overcome something dire doesn't make you suitable for things you may have been prior to your trauma. It's a sad reality. What? I'm 5'10", my husband 5'7". While we were signing the papers, closing on our beautiful house on an acre of land in the country, I was thinking to myself, damn, my life would be so much better if I married someone over 6 feet. I mean, the whole height thing, girl, you're 5'2". Goddamn. You already practically a midget. I mean, I agree. My dad was my mother 5'7". Me and my mom, we both 5'7". My dad was definitely shorter than me. He was like 5'6". And I dated dudes shorter than me. I mean, but child at 5'2", she better be lucky. Jaisha said, "Can we please give BBLs a higher pass, ladies, and make them a thing of the past? She's absolutely gorgeous with a BBL that looks completely unnatural and abnormal." Ooh, child. And she says, "Men are obviously perpetuating the delusion that these body morphs look good." Somebody is encouraging the bullshit, cause honey child. The Schwab says I was raised by a single black father and he was the best. Gave her love and based on her life choices wasn't very fatherly or protective. She was married at 16. Her father just let her do anything. That's wild as hell. Right, the contradictory of it all. 2-4 says she called a marriage a long term relationship. Then my wife said, who said that? She said she was married. And then she said she was in a long term relationship after. People don't be listening. Um, she went from a wife to a stripper. She has. Informed said modesty and decency must be restored to our society. Jemima Banks. Is this her? Hey guys, thanks for all the comments and constructive criticism. I'm always looking for ways to improve myself in my life. This is a great eye opening positive experience for me. I do have some changes that I was already making. For example, oh, my reduction surgery is coming up and I'm excited about that. I do have other things to work on as well. So thank you all again. Aw, she's a sweet girl. I'm gonna write her a little note. So, I see she in these comments, honey. Lori86 says, women love yourselves. These wigs and BBLs are getting out of hand. I think that's her real hair. She's Japanese and black, or Chinese, whatever. Asian and black. Pretty sure that's her real hair. Um, T Main says, I don't know how many times we get to tell women we don't like weaves, fake lashes, BBLs, and claws in order to be taken seriously. She didn't even have nails on. I mean, other than the BBL and you know, and the stripping, I mean, she was married. Can you imagine being a teenage boy and your mother's a stripper? Can you imagine the embarrassment and humiliation? On top of that, she goes on the show looking for a man. No shame, no discretion. Fine, I'll say it. The BBL is a no, and please stop blocking your blessings and making height a requirement. If you're 5'2", there's no reason why a man that's 5'8" and up can't get a chance. I mean, bitch, I bet you if Kevin Hart came knocking at your damn door, you wouldn't turn him down. Um, all 5'5" or 6 of him. YouTuber 007 says, I like how it's us women who are like, she seems like such a nice person. She will find someone, but we aren't the ones who need to think that, seeing as how she's not a lesbian. That's why I said, that's what I said. I mentioned all her good qualities that I thought she had, but I'm like, bitch, I ain't no man, so I ain't about to try to hit her up. Okay, last but not least, Bruce Leroy says, well, I am going to be nice. She has great teeth and seems to have a positive attitude. I cannot honestly see a decent man of value and morals taking her seriously, but she will get plenty of guys hitting her up. Yeah. I just my advice is just to I mean be observant, observe, be cautious, don't be so quick to, I mean, I don't really know what you're looking for. Did she say she wanted to get remarried? I mean, the thing about this show is, and I love Kendra and everything, and keep doing what you're doing, Kendra. I mean, I know it's your show. You run it how you run it. You keep asking the same old tired questions, child. But it's giving good content, so. hey. But my question would be, do what do I mean? What are these people looking for? I mean, it's a dating show, but do these people want a relationship, long term relationship? Do they want to get married? Like, what the hell are you looking for? You just looking for a friend for fun? I mean, to me, she seemed like a good time girl, which is going to, I mean, I don't know how serious you can, how serious, how much seriousness can come out of that, but yeah, I guess she wasn't really specific or intentional about stating, you know, that what she wanted. So, on that note, give me a like, share, subscribe, get in the comments, tell me what you think, and on that note, we pass.